Alright, snowflakes, we got the Piglet down here. Wiscoy, New York. So, happy Thursday, snowflakes. It is September 18th. Wiscoy Creek is running low, just like the Genesee River. Let's go walk on the bridge. I'm on my way to Letchworth State Park, and I figure I would stop here for a bit. But she's low. Still some deep fishing holes. There is some good fishing in this creek, especially from here down to the Genesee River that way. Sometimes it's raging where you can't even see the rock coming over. Now a lot of it's dry. They're officially in a drought here. You can see some of these leaves are changing already. The sun is probably bright in the camera. Yeah, a lot of times this is water all the way up to the edge here, where all the leaves are. There is usually running over. It's just so dry. So somebody bought this little lot right here and put up a fence. You used to be able to park here. They put up a gate and they're not cutting the grass. It's a shame. So this is just a little parking area. They only own like a little 100-foot by 100-foot square here. Small piece, but the walking trail to walk along it starts here. They put no trespassing. But this is government property, so you can actually jump down here if you wanted to and get down to the river this way, or cross from under the bridge. So I think they're just being asshole neighbors or whatever. I think it's the guy that lives at the top. 11601. I'll have to look up who the owner is. But yeah, so it's an abandoned lot now that's fenced off to keep the public from accessing it as much as they think they can. But they don't own the river down here. The Wiscoy Creek, it's actually a creek. And they only owe back like 100 feet. So past that, it's, I think the RG&E, I think the electric company owns both sides of the waterway. There's an RG&E building behind the trees over there. But it's running low. There's a dam way back up there. You got a series of big waterfalls and then the dam. It's peaceful. And you can walk down where I parked the bike and that truck. The spot you can walk down. The thing is, even over on their spot over there, the New York State DEC or whatever puts up the fishing rules for fishing this. So I don't know what happened. I'm glad we got to see it when we did. My truck just pulled away from me here. U-turning. Alright, beautiful view. We'll walk across the street here in a second. He's U-turning. I think I can get across though before he comes here. Yeah. So you can see how low this is running here. Sometimes it's way up on the sides. Little rock island in between. Sometimes that's all underwater. You see the water coming out the pipe down there from the top of the mountain. That's a steep hill coming down here. Anyways, quick stop at Wiscoy. And now we're off to Letchworth. Across the street again without getting hit. It's a 35 right here, but it's 55 coming down that hill, and it's a steep mountain hill coming down too. So, all right, America.